Hey y'all, welcome back with Funny at the Grandma Lanita. And y'all, this was a critical day today at the Yandov trial. And I know it's going to be a RICO. I know it's going to be a RICO. And I am so happy for the criminal court division and Judge Michelle. She did a terrific job with this trial. I'm glad that they gave Justin Johnson his opportunity, his chances to see how guilty he was and what did the outside people see and the kind of jury that he has. And he know them folk don't know him. So I want to thank y'all. Y'all have really supported me by viewing the channel. And I appreciate y'all leaving y'all commentary in the chat. Thanks to my mods. But y'all, something that we do have to work on is getting those lights up for me, okay? I'm not asking for money. I'm not getting monetized, so I need y'all help. So let's get into this after trial. The media met with family member, young Dolph, and his sister. This is his sister. Um, she got a little emotional when she spoke. She looked just like Mill to me. She and Mill, his girlfriend, his wife, favor. I know that's not his wife, but let's listen to what she has to say. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. They got a pretty complexion. She holding up well.
On November 17, 2021, our lives changed forever. A son, a father, a brother, a friend, a businessman, a music artist, a philanthropist, and life partner are all among just some of the titles that my brother Adolph Robert Thornton Jr. held. Titles that have now left a missing piece in the lives of so many. I want to say thank you to the jury for their service and decision in this case to bring us one step closer to justice for our family, friends, supporters, and the community that has supported us during this time. Thank you to Judge Mitchell, Shelby County District Attorney's Office, including Paul Hangerman and his team, the MPD, U.S. Marshals Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, and other investigators and staff that assisted us with this investigation and case, ensuring that those responsible for this crime and involved with this crime have and will be brought to justice for their actions. We realize this act of violence has impacted so many outside of our family and friends. Your outpouring of love and support throughout this process does not go unnoticed. We ask that instead of focusing on those who committed this crime, you focus on the man that Adolph Robert Thornton was. Regardless of the name that you may know him as, such as Adolph, Dolph, or Young Dolph, we ask you to remember the man who enjoyed being a father and spending time with his family.
So sweet, baby. I'm sorry for your loss. Mm.
We ask that you remember the man who enjoyed giving opportunities to those who are often overlooked and counted out. We ask that you remember the man who enjoyed giving back to others and being an inspiration to those who come from positive.
Thank you.
We will continue to heal and keep Adolph's legacy alive. We ask that the public and the media continue to keep our family in their prayers, as well as continue to respect our privacy during this time and the next steps of the judicial process as justice is served for all those involved for our loved ones. Thank you.
So well said, baby. Yeah, that was beautiful. Well said. My condolences to their loss. Justice will be served for you, Justin Johnson, and what you took your family through. But y'all, this is the prosecutor. Let's hear what he has to say.
They have been patient and they've been together the whole time. Small little room they're in before they go in the courtroom. I know this thing's been hard for them, but they've been a unit and they've been solid with each other and solid with us during this trial. It's a hard trial, and they've been great during it. Point in there to highlight how corroborating evidence was one of the most important aspects of your case, and the fact that witness testimony lined up with corroborating evidence. That. Well, it's just so important. I mean, I think that sometimes when you try, particularly violent cases like this, sometimes your witnesses are not the best characters. I think, like I told the jury, there's many witnesses over the cases I've tried through the years. I wouldn't trust them with my car keys or whatever else. But when you can point to other evidence that corroborates their testimony and their account, proves to you that what they're saying, despite who they are, is true, then that's incredibly important to try.
Y'all, Justin Johnson was a young man, like a lot of y'all young guys in his early 20s. And everything he did was on camera. Everything that he did, he was on camera. He didn't even change clothes until late. Cornelius Smith and Justin Johnson was the two that had children, just like two suspect that had kids, just like young Dolph. And what they had in common, they had girls. And these are the murder suspects. Cornelius here had a bad addiction, and he wanted to make his girlfriend feel that he's better than what he is, and trying to buy a house and make excuses about having a little girl a birthday party, and he didn't get his $10,000. And on this side over here, this young man right here had a little girl. He wasn't thinking about nothing but money, and Adolph, he looked out for him as well when he was trying to be a rapper, become a rapper. But he wanted $10,000 so bad as well, and had stolen cars and everything. They made bad decision, poor, bad decision in their life. And the man with the plans, Big Jook, yes, the man with the plan, who planned the whole hit, is not here with us now, and I give my condolences to his family as well. He was also involved in the hit on Young Dolph inside of Makita's Cookies. I remember when Cornelia took the stand and alleged that Justin Johnson did this with her.
Beyond us. And the next day, I was locked up. Like, police captured you? Police captured you that day? Did they get your phone that day from you? They ain't get it from me. I left it with my children's mother. Well, they get your phone from children's mother? Yes, sir. So you didn't throw it?
And this the cookie shop, y'all. And do you remember we had one of the investigators to take the stand on how they just shout at the folks, cookie shop.
Front of the store with the address 2370 McKee's Cookie Shop. You also have defects in the glass bullet holes in the glass of the door. And we'll see this with a later picture, but let me go ahead and ask you about it. Did we find casings from inside the store where Dolph's brother was fired back from? We did. We found 9mm. Okay, that's an entirely different type of handgun too, is that correct?
But he said from Dolph brother firing back. Y'all said he didn't have a gun when he was in there. So if he fired back, he had to have a gun.
So we have 9mm casings inside the store. Inside. We have 40 caliber casings outside the store, and we have 7.62 casings outside the store.
Don't make no
A
sense.
later picture, I'll ask you about one more inside of the business. For perspective, the cashiers, booth, or whatever, would the register would be right around here. Is that right? It is.
Cashier could have got hit, y'all.
If you can tell us what exhibit number you're using, please.
Going in order, this is 30.
And they look like they had a 5-hour eye on they had so many civilian cameras. Y'all got to remember now, this is 2024. They got cameras everywhere. You can run, but you sure can't hide. So Justin Johnson, you weren't thinking about that. You thinking about you didn't even get rid of your phone. You and Cornelia, then y'all gave it to y'all kin people and your loved ones. Man, you all on civilian video. Let me see. Let me skip it. I mean, out on camera. Look at that. Look at him coming out the door, y'all. He don't even act like he still got on the gray pants. And something wrong with his left leg, too. Wet pants, y'all. I mean, he act like he ain't got no clothes. He came outside with the same stuff on. Got his little girl, y'all. Ain't this some sad junk? You had your little girl. He even had his little girl in that Mercedes. In that stolen Mercedes. And she just looking at him.
The months, you said at least 5 times. You're trying to, now we're back after the murder, you're trying to get your money. Right. You're having conversations with Justin, is that correct?
Yeah, I was taking his phone, like, you know what I'm saying? I need their money for the party, you know what I'm saying?
Are there times that you're trying to communicate with Justin, and in fact you're communicating with somebody else?
I ain't know it, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I ain't know.
Okay. Did you come to find out that Jamarcus Johnson had Justin's phone after the murder?
Yeah, I found out I got locked up.
What?
When you were communicating with Justin, okay, these times when Jamarcus had his phone, doing three-way stuff or whatever, what was the substance of those conversations?
Well, first time I was on the way back from Atlanta, he said he had got a little package from his homeboy, so we could have some money in our pocket or whatever. And I was coming back from Atlanta, so I like, I like 2 hours out. So I like, man, I don't want to get put in.
There they go. Always come to our state. Talking about our state this and all our state that. Don't bring that noise up here to Atlanta no more.
Mailbox, but he said he had a letter with it too. And I know it'd be too many folks in my dad's name with it, so they'll be seeing what put in the mailbox and go back. So I told him to get it to the lady next door, like a grandma pick it to you or whatever. And he gave her $500 in a letter.
$500 in a letter.
got $500 and a letter.
It's damn right here, yeah.
And what was
Do y'all think that Justin Johnson kept half of the money, being greedy, and just gave that boy $500? He did the most shooting. That's low.
substance in the letter?
Saying that you said that when we get caught up, we gonna make sure we have the best lawyers and all that old stuff is hot right now.
And this first payment is when you get back from Atlanta.
Yeah.
How did you got to Atlanta?
Me and my girl had went out there. Me and my girl had went out there after like after they found the car. We had went on out there.
Okay. Get scarce.
Yeah. I got scared. I got on there.
Did y'all drive out there?
Yeah, we drove out there.
Stay in a hotel?
Yeah, stayed in the hotel.
About how long were you gone?
I was gone a couple days. I ain't had any more money on me. Ain't had any more money.
Run out of money, you gotta come back.
Yeah, I gotta come back.
And you come back, you pick up that money from the old woman.
Yeah, I picked this big money from her, and I saw how much it was. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You can spend that on pills in one day, I bet.
yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's about it.
What'd you do with the letter?
I flushed down the toilet in the hotel room.
Is
What?
that the only time you got any money from Justin?
A couple days later, I was in the city or whatever, and he was saying that he was gonna have his folks pull up on me, bring me some money or whatever.
So what Justin did was kept the money, y'all, and acting like he rich and stuff. He kept, golly, God don't like ugly. He kept that Cornelia half of the money and was pinching off of it, big time.
Hold me down, so I'm thinking he been pulled up about 20, 30,000, you know what I'm saying? But I had my girl to get out the car, and she met the person that was driving on the street or whatever. I had her to have her face mask on, and she said they had their face masks on, so we don't know who it was, but they got her $300.
300.
Okay. So this is from Justin's folks.
$300. So $800 in all for your life. Okay. So Justin Johnson, you made a mistake in your life. You made the worst mistake in your life as a young man. And these lessons that this happened to these young men, it should be a lesson to all y'all other young men. Baby, you might not be getting out of prison. And he might not be eligible for parole. But you asked for it, and you got a fair trial. He was found guilty. Jesse Johnson was found guilty. Thank y'all for joining and tuning in. You can run, but you can't hide.